I used to count the years behind me like evidence of everything I'd lost. Years I spent just trying to survive. Years I paid somebody else's cost. I thought about the dreams I buried while I was busy holding on. I thought about the woman I could have been if I had learned to leave before. And sometimes when I saw my reflection, I would whisper through the tears, God, I know you healed my heart, but who can give me back those years? Then your presence filled the silence, and your answer changed my view. Daughter, nothing you surrendered is too broken for me to renew. You said,
I don't need to turn the clock backward
to redeem what you have lost. I can make your next season carry more than everything it costs. God has given me back the years, not by taking me back in time. He's putting new dreams in my spirit. He's bringing dead hope back to life. What I thought had disappeared forever, He's redeeming through my tears. My story isn't running out. God is giving me back the years. Hey, I wasted time on people who never knew what love was worth. I stayed inside some places that slowly made me doubt myself. I gave away my energy, trying to keep what wouldn't stay. And sometimes I still wonder who I'd be if I'd walked away. But you told me,
Stop condemning
the woman who didn't know
She made the best decisions
with the strength she had before,
Don't hate the younger version
who was only trying to survive.
Everything she walked
But
through.
bring this woman here alive.
So now I bless my yesterday,
But I And if all I have is one more chapter, I'll make that chapter praise your name. Because one day, walking in your purpose can change everything. Everything, everything. God has given me back the years. Oh, not by taking me back in time. He's putting new dreams in my spirit. He's bringing dead hope back to life. What I thought had disappeared forever, forever. He's redeeming through my tears. My story isn't running out. God is giving me back the years. Now I'll dream without apologizing. I believe without asking my age. I walk into every new beginning without carrying yesterday. And I'll tell another daughter who's afraid her time has disappeared, you are still here for a reason. God can redeem the years. It's not too late, I still have purpose. It's not too late, I still have dreams. It's not too late, my God still believes in me. The years I thought were wasted are becoming testimony. I'm not too late, I'm not forgotten. My best isn't buried, my future. I remember sitting in an empty room, looking at what life had become. So many things I thought would last forever were suddenly gone. The plans I made had disappeared. The people changed their minds. And every dream I thought was certain was somewhere left behind. I looked around and whispered, Jesus, what do I have now? Because everything I built my heart around had somehow fallen down. Then underneath the silence, a truth rose in my soul. I may have lost what I was holding, but I never lost the one who holds me. And suddenly my empty hands didn't feel so empty anymore. Because when everything walked out, you were still standing at the door. I didn't lose everything, I still had God. When everything around me changed, He was everything I got. I still had mercy in the morning, I still had grace enough to stand. I didn't lose everything, I still had God, and God still had my hand. I lost some relationships that I thought defined my life. Oh, I lost some opportunities, I begged you to make right. Oh, I lost the version of myself who thought she needed everybody to tell her she was valuable before she loved somebody. But losing taught me something that having never could. There are things we call a blessing that don't always do us good. And sometimes empty hands are exactly what we need before we finally understand that Jesus is enough in because my hands were too full to receive what you had for me. So today I thank you, not only for what stayed, but for everything you used to teach my heart your name. Hey, I thought I was empty,
But I had your presence.
I thought I had nothing,
But I had your promises.
I thought my story was over, hey, but you were clearing the page, hey, and now I understand. Loss can become the beginning of change. I didn't lose
Everything.
hey,
I still had God.
when everything around me changed.
Everything around me changed.
He was everything.
He was everything I got.
I still
Had mercy.
in the morning.
I still had grace enough to stand.
I didn't lose everything.
Everything.
Yeah, I still had God, and God still had my head. Now I'm walking toward tomorrow, without everything I knew, but I have something greater. I've learned to depend on you, and I'll tell another woman who's watching her whole world fall apart. If you still have Jesus, you still have hope, you still have purpose, you still have a brand new start.
Still had hope.
Because I still have hope, because I still have Jesus. Hope, because I still have Jesus. I still have her name, yeah. I lost some. I remember sitting in an empty room, looking at what life had become. So many things I thought would last forever were suddenly gone. The plans I made had disappeared. The people changed their minds, and every dream I thought was certain was somewhere left behind. Yeah, yeah. I found an old picture yesterday of a woman who looked like me. She had laughter in her eyes and dreams she still believed she'd see. Before life became survival, before everybody needed something, before I learned to wake up tired and call exhaustion being strong, I stared into that photograph and whispered through my tears, Jesus, where did that woman go? I haven't seen her in years. And somewhere deep inside my spirit, your answer came so tenderly. Daughter, she was never gone. She's been waiting here with me.
You remembered every dream.
I stopped remembering.
You kept every piece of me.
Oh, I thought life had taken away.
God didn't forget
The woman I used to be. Hey, he remembered
every dream
inside of me. The laughter I thought life had stolen, the hope I thought I'd never see. God didn't forget the woman I used to be. He's bringing her back
to me.
Hey, hey, hey. I became somebody's helper, somebody's answer, somebody's strength. I learned to put my needs behind me, and keep running every day. There was always one more problem, always somebody I could save, until everything for everyone, and somewhere in the giving forgot who she was. To every mother, every daughter, every sister, every wife, God didn't give you purpose just to disappear inside your life. Oh, there is still a woman underneath responsibility. There are still dreams beyond what everybody needs.
There is still laughter.
You haven't left yet.
There are still mornings.
You haven't awakened to yet.
There are still places.
Your feet haven't walked.
There are still songs.
Your heart hasn't sung.
Your story is bigger
Then everything you've done.
for everyone.
Bring her back, Jesus.
The woman who used to dream.
Bring her back, Jesus.
The woman underneath.
Bring her back, Jesus.
Let her laugh again.
Let her laugh again. Restore your daughter from the outside to within.
I want my joy back.
Not somebody else's version.
My joy.
I want my dreams back.
The ones I buried.
Because life became urgent. I wanna wake up.
And feel excited about tomorrow.
I wanna laugh
Without something hiding underneath.
the sorrow.
And maybe I won't become
Exactly who I was before. Maybe that's not what restoration.
it's really for.
Maybe you'll take
The woman I used to be.
and combine her with the strength
Of everything.
that happened to me. The dreamer and the survivor, the soft heart and fighter, the woman before the storm, and the woman who walked through fire. Both of them still me,
Both of them
still yours.
God didn't forget the woman I used to be.
He remembered every dream
He remembered every dream.
inside of me, the laughter I thought life had stolen, the hope I thought I'd
Never see
God didn't forget.
the woman I used to be.
He's bringing her back
To me,
but she's coming back stronger.
she's coming back wise.
She's coming back knowing.
Who walks beside?
She's coming back with scars, but she's not ashamed, because every scar reminds her Jesus still knew her name.
She's coming back.
With joy in her eyes,
She's coming back.
with dreams still alive. Oh, but
Coming back.
she's not who she was. Oh, she's stronger now because she knows God's love. I found an old picture yesterday of a woman who looked like me. She had laughter in her eyes and dreams she still believed she'd see. Before life became survival, before everybody needed something, before I learned to wake up tired and call exhaustion being strong, I stared into that photograph and whispered through my tears, Jesus, where did that woman go? I haven't seen her in years. And somewhere deep inside my spirit, everybody went home, and the room became quiet again. No voices asking how I'm doing, no reason left to pretend. I took the smile from my face and laid my strength beside the door, then sat alone in the darkness like I'd done so many nights before. I said, Jesus, they all think I'm strong, They think nothing gets to me, but I'm tired of being everybody's shelter when nobody shelters me. I didn't expect an answer, I just needed somewhere to fall. Then your presence filled the silence, and somehow you became it all. When there was nobody watching, nobody left to impress, you met the woman underneath and whispered, "Daughter, you can rest." God met me after everyone went home. When I was finally all alone, He found the tears behind my worship and every pain I'd never shown. I didn't need a crowd around me, I didn't need another song. God met me after everyone went home and reminded me where I belong. I told you things that night I had never told another soul. How tired I was from giving, how afraid I was of growing old, how sometimes being needed made me feel like I had worth, and how I feared if I stopped giving, nobody would choose me first. You listened without interrupting, you didn't shame a single fear, you didn't tell me just be stronger, you simply stayed right there. And I discovered in your presence something I'd forgotten long ago. I don't have to earn your loving, you already called me your own. When there was nobody watching, nobody left to impress, you met the woman underneath and whispered, "Daughter, you can rest." God met me after everyone went home. When I was finally all alone, He found the tears behind my worship and every pain I'd never shown. I didn't need a crowd around me, I didn't need another song. God met me after everyone went home and reminded me where I belong. To every woman who waits until the whole house goes to sleep before she finally lets herself feel everything she keeps. To every mother, every sister, every daughter, every wife who gives everybody else the strongest pieces of her life. Hey, hey, Jesus sees you when the lights go down. Jesus knows you when there's nobody around. Jesus hears the sigh you never turn into a prayer. You may feel alone, but you are never alone there. He's in the room when everybody's gone. He's in the room when I don't feel strong. He's in the room when my tears begin to fall. When everybody leaves, Jesus is still on. After the phone stops ringing, you're there. After the children are sleeping, you're there. After the church gets quiet, you're there. After everybody says goodbye, you're there. When I take off the strong face, you're there. When I don't know what to pray, you're there. When all I can whisper is, "Father, please stay." You say, "I was here before they came, and I'll be here after they leave." And something about those words gave my tired heart permission to breathe. So tonight,
I don't need to be strong.
tonight,
I don't need to have answers.
tonight, I'm just your daughter, and you're just my father, and that's enough. God met me after
Everyone went home
when I was finally.
all alone.
He found the tears behind my worship, and every pain I never showed. I didn't need a crowd around me. I didn't need another song. God met me after everyone went home and reminded me where I belong. Now I know solitude isn't empty when your presence fills the room, and the nights I used to fear have become the place I meet with you. So I'll tell another woman when the silence feels too long, when everybody goes home. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus is still there, holding on. When they leave,
You stay,
when it's quiet,
you stay, you're there.
no voices asking how I'm doing, no reason left to pretend. I took the smile from my face and laid my strength beside the door, then sat alone in the darkness like I'd done so many nights before. I said, Jesus, they all think I'm strong. They think nothing gets to me, but I'm I had a list of questions I carried everywhere. Why did you let them leave me? Why didn't you answer that prayer? Why did I have to lose it after fighting hard to stay? Why did everybody else move forward while I waited another day? I thought if you explained it, maybe I could finally heal. Maybe knowing every reason would change the way I feel. So night after night I asked you,
Father,
tell me why. Until one night I heard you whisper,
daughter,
what if knowing why still wouldn't dry your eyes? Then you asked me something deeper. Can you trust me without knowing? Can you hold my hand when I don't tell you where we're going? That was the night I stopped asking why and started saying,
God, I trust you.
I gave you every unanswered question and every dream I couldn't hold on to.
I don't need to understand the road
To know you
walk beside me.
That was the night I
question,
and every dream I couldn't hold on to. I don't need to
understand the road,
to know you
walk beside me.
That was the night I stopped asking why, and finally let your peace find me. Now my hands are lifted higher, not because I understand, but because I've learned there's freedom when tomorrow's in your hands. Yeah. And I'll tell another daughter who's been asking heaven why. Sometimes peace begins when you stop demanding answers and simply say, God, I trust you with my life. I don't know why, but I know you. I don't understand, but I trust you. I cannot see, but I follow. How didn't you answer that prayer? Why did I have to lose it? Have to fight it hard to stay? Why did everybody else move forward? Something happened this morning when an old memory crossed my mind, the kind that used to steal my breathing and leave me crying every time. I waited for the familiar hurting, I waited for my heart to break, but instead there was a quiet peace where sorrow used to stay. I whispered, Jesus, is this healing? Is this what freedom feels like? Because I remembered everything, but somehow I was still alright. And that's when I realized how far your hands had carried me. The memory hadn't disappeared, but it didn't have authority. I used to pray, Lord, make me forget, but you did something better instead. You taught my heart to remember without returning to the pain. I don't cry the same anymore. The tears don't mean
what they did before.
what used to break me can't control me. That woman doesn't live there anymore. I can remember and still have peace. I can look backward and still be free. God didn't erase my story, He just took away its power over me. There was a name I couldn't mention without feeling something fall apart. There was a place I couldn't visit without reopening my heart. There were songs I always skipped because they carried yesterday. There were pictures hidden somewhere I was too afraid to throw away. But little by little you restored me without making any sound. Until one day I walked past Because you've prayed 1,000 prayers and still wake up with memories. Hey! Keep healing, keep praying, keep choosing yourself again. One morning you'll remember, and it won't feel like the end. One day their name will just be a name. One day that place will just be a place. One day the story that makes you cry will become the testimony that makes you raise your hands high. You don't have to rush it. You don't have to pretend. Let Jesus touch each layer. Again and again, she's healing.
Look what God has done.
She's healing.
Pain is losing ground.
She's healing.
Yesterday can't hold her down.
The woman who walked in broken is walking in freedom now. I don't hate them.
I'm healed.
I don't need revenge.
I'm healed.
I don't need an apology.
I'm healed.
I don't need them to understand.
I'm healed.
And healing doesn't mean that I never shed another tear. It means tears don't convince me that yesterday is still here. Sometimes I cry because I'm thankful. Sometimes because I've come so far. Sometimes because the woman standing here survived a broken heart. Oh, these are the tears of the woman begging someone to stay. Oh, these are the tears of a daughter who found her way. I don't cry the same anymore. These tears are different than before. What used to break me became my testimony, and pain doesn't own me anymore. I can remember
And still have peace.
I can look backward.
And still be free.
God didn't erase my story. He just took away its power over me. Look at her now.
I'm free.
Look at her now.
I'm healed.
Look at her now. I finally know how freedom feels. Yesterday had its season, but today belongs to me.
I remember.
But I'm free,
I remember.
but I have peace.
I remember.
But it doesn't hurt like it used to. Jesus, you didn't erase what happened to me. You changed what it means to me. And these tears don't belong to pain anymore. They're proof that you healed me. Something happened this morning when an old memory crossed my mind, the kind that used to steal. I stopped looking in the mirror for longer than I'd like to say, because every time I saw that woman, I remembered yesterday. I remembered who had left me. I remembered what they said. And somehow every cruel opinion found a home inside my head. I could tell another woman she was beautiful and strong, but when it came to my reflection, I could only see what's wrong. Then one morning in your presence, through the tears I heard you say, "Daughter, Why do you keep hating what my hands so lovingly made? And something broke inside me, but this time it wasn't pain. It was every lie I'd carried finally losing its claim. God loved me until I loved myself again. He called me beautiful when I couldn't comprehend. He held every broken version and never turned away. God loved me until I loved myself again. And now I see me differently today. You taught me that my value wasn't measured by who stayed, that rejection couldn't cancel everything your hands had made. You taught me wrinkles tell a story, scars can testify to grace, and every tear that crossed these eyes could never steal their light away. I stopped asking other people for permission to feel whole. I stopped giving human voices the authority over my soul. And slowly when I saw my reflection, I stopped looking for the flaws. I started seeing your creation, and I finally stood in awe. I wasn't becoming worthy, I was worthy from the start. I just needed you to remove all the lies around my heart. God loved me until I loved myself again. He called me beautiful when I couldn't comprehend. He held every broken version and never turned away. God loved me until I loved myself again. And now I see me differently today. To every woman who avoids her own reflection in the glass because somebody made her question if her beauty somehow passed. Look again, but this time don't look through their eyes. Look through the eyes of the Father who designed every curve, every line, every feature, every sign of every battle you survived, and every year you're still alive. You are more than someone's preference, more than somebody's choice. Somebody's choice. Your beauty doesn't disappear because somebody lost the ability to rejoice. You are fearfully, wonderfully, intentionally made. No human rejection can undo what heaven gave. Look again, I see a daughter of the King. Look again, I see beauty underneath. Look again, I see everything God sees. Oh, I don't need their validation to know what I believe. I forgive myself for every time I called me ugly. I forgive myself for every time I thought I wasn't worthy. I forgive myself for shrinking just to fit into spaces where God never told me I should live. I forgive the woman who stayed too long. I forgive the woman who thought she wasn't strong. I forgive the woman who begged somebody to choose her because she hadn't learned yet that heaven already knew her. And today I'm giving her grace. Today I'm loving her face. Today I'm holding her heart like Jesus did from the start. today. I can finally look into the mirror without hearing yesterday. I can finally call myself beautiful without feeling ashamed. And I'll tell another daughter who forgot what heaven said, let God's love become the voice that lives inside your head. I am loved even on my hardest day. I am chosen, nothing takes that truth away. I am worthy, not because somebody stayed. Oh, I am God's creation, wonderfully made. I love the woman He created. I love the woman He's still shaping. Her scars, her story, her strength, her faith. I don't need to become somebody else anymore. I'm learning to see myself through your eyes. I remember what they said, and somehow every cruel opinion found a home in